Education Minister Mutula Kilonzo was presiding over his last official engagement before he seeks the position of senator in Monday's elections, and as a result, the examination results took on a new significance as he also took stock of his year at the helm of the ministry. In the year 2012, over 430,000 candidates sat the Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education examinations. Just over 55% of these were male to the 44% female candidates, and there were more male candidates in all but two counties, namely Meru and Tharaka Nithi.
The number of girls increased by 6.9%, while boys increased by 5.22%. which implies that the number of boys increased at a lower rate than that of girls, a situation which should worry us very seriously, because such a trend, if not reversed, would negate the gains made so far in the education of the boy child.
While chemistry, physics, mathematics and English recorded improvements, Kiswahili, biology, history and government and agriculture recorded a drop in performance, a phenomenon which now falls to the Directorate of Quality Assurance and Standards to investigate. During the 2012 examinations, irregularities drastically reduced, with only 1,700 candidates being involved as opposed to 2,927 in 2011. The minister attributed this decrease in irregularities to the establishment of the NEC Act, which proposes stiff penalties for those found violating the examination regulations. No examination irregularities were recorded in 9 counties, namely Kirinyaga, Murang'a, Machakos, Kitui, Isiolo, Samburu, Kajiado, Elgeyo Marakwet and Vihiga. Yet despite the 3-week-long strike and the incidence of insecurity in parts of the country, more candidates obtained the minimum university entry qualification of C+ and above.
The number of candidates who scored an overall mean grade A also increased from 1,930 candidates in 2011 to 1,975 candidates in 2012. There were therefore more candidates who acquired more quality grades in 2012 KCSE examination when compared to 2011.
Even as the ministry continued to rank schools according to their academic performance, it announced plans to establish a system of ranking that would take into account leadership and governance, co-curricular activities, environmental management and peace education.
The process is, however, not yet finalized, and I would like to plead with my successor, the next Cabinet Secretary for Education, to ensure that this is done for purposes of the 2013 examinations.
Despite the challenges in the education sector in the year 2012, candidates would perform marginally better than those who sat the exam in the previous year, with a section of schools coming up to topple the giants and fostering competition. Wilkes Anyabwa, KTN in Nairobi.